Hey! Welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Lola Falana captivated audiences with her immense talent, transforming into a true sensation of the 20th century. Despite her soaring fame, she faced several professional hurdles. Were these due to scandals, personal conflicts, or something else entirely? Let's delve into her fascinating journey. Born in 1942, Lola Falana found her first dance job at just 16 years old. It was during a club performance in Philadelphia, and it happened thanks to the legendary Dinah Washington. Washington generously allowed Falana to perform as the opening act, playing a crucial role in launching her career. While dancing in a chorus line in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Sammy Davis Jr. noticed her talent. He offered her a featured role in his 1964 Broadway musical, Golden Boy. This opportunity paved the way for Falana's music career. In 1965, she recorded and released her first single, My Baby, with Mercury Records. Her career progressed further, and she even recorded under Frank Sinatra's label in the late 1960s. In 1966, Sammy Davis Jr. gave Falana her first film role in A Man Called Adam, where she starred alongside Davis, Ossie Davis, and Cicely Tyson. That year marked her rise to fame on Italian television, and by 1967, she was a sensation in Italian cinema. During her time in Italy, Falana became fluent in Italian and starred in 3 movies, including a spaghetti western. She also sang and danced on the TV show Sabato Sera with singer Mina, earning the nickname Black Venus. Despite her success, Falana decided to enter close professional relationship with Sammy Davis Jr. in 1969, although they remained friends. Reflecting on this decision, she told TV Guide, "If I didn't break away, I would always be known as the little girl with Sammy Davis Jr. I wanted to be known as someone in my own right." Falana made her American film debut in 1970 with The Liberation of L.B. Jones, earning a Golden Globe nomination for New Star of the Year actress. That same year, she posed for Playboy magazine, becoming the first black woman to do so, and also became the face of the Fayberg Tigress perfume. Early in her career, she also appeared in several blaxploitation films. In 1978, she attended an event at the Val Air Ballroom sponsored by Black Pride Incorporated. Between 1965 and 1968, Lola Falana had a relationship with her mentor, Sammy Davis Jr. The affair became public when Davis confessed to his wife, May Britt, which eventually led to their divorce in 1968. In 1970, Falana married Feliciano Butch Tavares Jr., one of the 5 brothers from the renowned R&B and soul vocal group, Tavares. However, their marriage ended in divorce in 1975. During the 1970s, Lola frequently appeared on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Their interactions were lively and fun, with Falana holding her own in their conversations. In the world of showbiz, where stars shine brightly and fast, rumors swirled when Lola Falana mysteriously disappeared from The Tonight Show. Being invited to the show was a prestigious honor in entertainment, making Falana's absence all the more intriguing. Things took a strange turn when her manager revealed that she was no longer welcome on the show whenever Johnny Carson was hosting. The reason had nothing to do with Falana herself. Another possibility considered was an off-screen incident. The late-night world isn't just about what happens on camera, behind-the-scenes dynamics play a crucial role. Was there a misunderstanding or conflict with key figures on the show? The answer remained elusive, hidden behind the curtains of celebrity and power plays. Many fans speculated her removal could have been due to her rising prominence as a black woman in a predominantly white and male industry. Did it reinforce the status quo? Despite widespread curiosity, the exact details remained shrouded in mystery. Lola Falana and the Tonight Show crew remained silent about the reasons, adding to the aura of intrigue and speculation. This silence only fueled more rumors, leaving the door wide open for conjecture and debate that cast doubt on her otherwise stellar career. Many theorized it was a personal feud. After all, clashes of egos aren't uncommon in the glamorous realm of Hollywood. Could it have been a rift with Carson himself, known for his wit and backstage influence? Or perhaps a political disagreement during the tumultuous 1970s, when many stars weren't shy about airing their views. However, it was revealed that Lola was banned from The Tonight Show because of her close friendship with Wayne Newton. The feud between Carson and Newton was well known, stemming from a dispute over a hotel in Las Vegas that Newton managed to buy before Carson. Wayne Newton used to be a regular guest on The Tonight Show, and initially, he and Carson seemed to get along. However, behind their cordial appearances, tension started brewing, leading to one of showbiz's most notorious feuds. It all began during the 1980s, when Newton was becoming a big star in Las Vegas, a time when Carson wasn't just a performer but also a significant player in the city's business scene. Their conflict kicked off over a bid to purchase the Aladdin Hotel in Las Vegas. What started as a straightforward business deal quickly turned into a fierce battle for ownership, unfolding like a gripping Hollywood saga. Newton, supported by other investors, ultimately emerged victorious, a win that reportedly angered Carson. This business rivalry marked a turning point in their relationship, shifting it from professional courtesy to personal hostility. The fallout from their deal extended beyond boardroom tensions and spilled into the public eye. Carson, known for his sharp wit and biting humor, began targeting Newton in his Tonight Show monologues. His jabs, disguised as comedy, often focused on Newton's masculinity and personal life. For Newton, these relentless digs were not only hurtful but also damaging to his public image and persona. Tensions escalated when Newton, tired of the mockery, confronted Carson directly. In a bold move, he walked into Carson's NBC office in Burbank and reportedly threatened physical retaliation if the jokes didn't stop. While this confrontation ended Carson's on-air jabs, it did little to mend their strained relationship. For Lola Falana, her association with Newton placed her in an uncomfortable position, indirectly caught up in their high-profile feud. She wasn't the only one affected by Carson's grudges. Other entertainers, including Charo, Rip Taylor, the Hudson brothers, and Charles Grodin, also found themselves banned from the show. The entire saga was covered in various articles, including one in the Lexington Herald on February 4, 1981, which detailed how Carson's feud with Newton led to Lola being blacklisted from The Tonight Show. After Carson's death, more details emerged about why certain celebrities ended up on Johnny's blacklist. Barbra Streisand faced a ban for a while because she canceled the show with what Johnny considered a flimsy excuse. Charles Grodin found himself on the list after teasing Johnny about not being invited to a game. As for Rich Little, he remained puzzled about why he was banned in the first place. The article titled "Johnny, We Hardly Knew You" shed light on how Carson had reconciled with most of the band performers by the time he retired from The Tonight Show. However, Wayne Newton was a different story. The feud between him and Carson involved no jokes about masculinity. Whenever Wayne Newton comes up in conversation, it's worth noting his kindness towards child star Dana Plato during her troubled times. In 1991, Newton stepped in and posted a $113,000 bond that allowed Plato to be released from jail. A spokesperson for Newton emphasized how he understood the challenges of showbiz, especially the toll it could take on young stars. Lola Falana and Wayne Newton's friendship was well known in the industry, where connections could shape your career path. Her close ties with Newton likely played a role in her ban from The Tonight Show, whether due to guilt by association or a precautionary move by the show's management remains speculative. Nonetheless, her association with Newton and, by extension, his feud with Carson cast a shadow over her relationship with the show. Falana and Newton first met in the early 1960s, when both were making waves in entertainment. She dazzled with her stage presence, while Newton was captivated by his voice. Their bond grew over the years, often sharing the stage at Las Vegas shows. Despite Carson's public criticism and attacks on Newton, Falana remained fiercely loyal to her friend, a rare trait in an industry known for fleeting alliances and self-interest. The tension grew when rumors spread about Falana being banned from the show, possibly because of her friendship with Newton. Although these rumors were never confirmed, they added another layer of complexity to her career in an industry where connections can make or break you. Being associated with someone at odds with one of TV's biggest personalities carried its own risks. Despite these challenges, Falana and Newton's friendship remained strong. It went beyond just mutual respect, it was built on shared experiences under the spotlight and an understanding of the pressures that fame brings. This bond, though it had its risks for her ties with The Tonight Show, became a pillar of support and strength for both of them.